Hello, people of YouTube. Name is ZYKING. I am streaming live from, as you all know, a non-disclosed location.
Well,
I am
in my bedroom, so.
Well, that bedroom is in a non-disclosed location. But thank you for giving the audience a little bit of a glimpse.
If you find me, I will haunt you in your sleep.
I think there's only like 2 people on my stream, in my audience, that knows where you are.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, no, I don't tell them.
Neither do I. Yes, I am hanging with my brother.
Give them a car update.
Okay. Yesterday I had one hell of a time getting a brake job done. But yes, I know. Apparently, I know how to do brakes. Apparently, I know how to do oil. I know how to do.
Did you tell them about what was going on?
Anyway, this Pacifica. Initially, we started out with a bad AC clutch, which pretty much.
AC clutch was before you even. Well, it was during the time where you had came. Long story short, my Pacifica was having very severe electrical issues. My dashboard, my cascade would go boing, and then ding, I'm back. My low tire light went ding, then off, ding, off, ding, off. And mind you, my low tire monitoring system does not even work. So I'm like, okay. So I knew something else was going on. So all of the other lights on my dashboard was going insane. My interior lights were going up and down nonstop. My headlights were going on and off when they weren't actually going on, which left my car basically drained my battery. My car has been sitting at my mechanic shop for over 6 months. So I said, you know what, I'm going to try to diagnose this myself. Being a freshly new mechanic, per se, this would be the ultimate thing to learn.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, I kind of bought a new body control module that went fine for a good half of a week, and it started doing it again. I was like, okay, back to the drawing board. So I Googled what else would cause it. Well, the totally integrated power module. So I went onto eBay, bought one, put it in. It was acting up that same day. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I did further research. I watched a YouTube video about the PCM. For those who don't know, the PCM is the main computer in a vehicle. It's the powertrain control module, also known as the ECM, which is the engine control module. Okay.
In other words, it's the main thing that controls the entire vehicle.
Don't interrupt.
Continue.
Yes, it's the main computer inside every car. It may be under the hood, which I don't know why people. I don't know why manufacturers are doing that. I have no idea. Mine on the Pacifica is near the wheel well. It's on the driver's side. Okay. So we found out that it was partially just. To be honest, it was in half in, half out, which I'm like, okay. So I had him firmly connected, and we've tried to replicate the issue. For me, I'm not still 100% satisfied. But although I did drive it on a daily pay basis all this week, and it is not giving me one issue. So I think I can confirm and close this case study, as my two other car mechanics would say. For those who watch Ivan on Pine Hollow Auto Diagnostics, he basically does the case studies on power issues on cars. No start, no com. Which in the mechanics world, no communication into whether it's the BCM, the TCM, or even the PCM. Majority of the time, it's with the PCM. Or he also fixes the parasitic draw on a car, which means after a certain length of time when you turn off the engine, the car goes to sleep after 30 seconds. That means everything in the car, or basically powers down. The radio, the instrument cluster, whatever, it all goes to sleep. Okay. But in some cases, there's a parasitic draw that drains the battery during that whole sleep cycle. Okay, so if a car sits, it's kind of like if you left the door open or your lights on inside a car, and you go in there and the car goes tick, 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 tick. That means the battery's dead. That means you have a parasitic draw. Okay? Or, on some cases, you lose the 5-volt reference on a vehicle. Yes, there is such a thing as that too.
And for us non-mechanics?
Well, you'll have to go watch South Main Auto or Pine Hollow Auto Diagnostics to learn more on that, okay?
And I'll be providing the links to those videos in my description below this video.
Yes, I've learned quite a bit on the power thing, the power inside a car. Learned that quite a bit, actually. Yeah, but yeah. So that's kind of what Ivan does. Eric O on South Main Auto kind of does that as well. Okay, he does other stuff such as engine work and all that. So yeah, if you want to learn about cars, go to South Main Auto, who is Eric O, or Ivan on Pine Hollow Auto Diagnostics. They, yes, in real life they do know each other. They're really good friends. So
And they're very good friends with my main man over here.
Yep. So yeah, if you want to learn on cars, I highly recommend those two. There's also another one. I forget his. The other one is called Scanner Danner, which I just now got into. A matter of fact, I have watched. No, I haven't started watching his new video yet. I want to recommend watching JR go. However, he doesn't really do much on diagnosing cars. He buys cars for like $500 and shit, and basically flips them. I'm not gonna really recommend a YouTuber like that. I want you guys to actually learn about cars.
How about Junkyard Mook and Dogs?
No. You can, but those are like older cars.
Well, people have to learn somewhere. Might as well on an older vehicle.
I would recommend. Yes, you can watch them. I highly recommend them. But if you want to diagnose your own car, I would highly recommend South Main Auto, which is Eric O, and Pine Hollow Auto Diagnostics, which is Ivan.
And I will be providing the links to those in my channel description. Gotta spread the love somewhere.
But anyway, back to my car. We found out that connector was half in and half out. So we basically put it all the way in. Tried to help replicate the issue, and I have not had any more issues.
We could not even replicate.
Hell, I don't even get a check engine light now because I put this Cataclean into my car. For those who don't know, Cataclean is something that will clean your O2 sensors, your exhaust system, anything that has to do with your gas mileage, such as the O2 sensors, the exhaust system. See, the O2 sensors on some cars there's 4. On mine there's 2. There's the upstream and downstream. Okay, those will basically regulate how much of fuel to feed to the engine. If one of them don't work, you may feed too much gas to the engine, which means you'll get horrible gas mileage. Okay, you'll be paying for more gas than you would actually using the gas, because the engine is basically suffering from over.
Would that be flooding?
It's just very poor gas mileage. Or if both sensors are dead, you'll have what is called a misfire. That is when your engine does the hokey pokey shake and rock and rock and roll. I mean, it'll start to dance, literally. That's how you know you're having a major misfire. Well, on a car, it's mainly on cylinder 4. However, that's been known to be untrue. It depends on cars. Okay.
Nothing, I'm just letting you talk.
Soak up that information. Now, also, just because you have a misfire doesn't mean your O2 sensors are bad. If you don't get the P0420, which is um, inefficient catalyst bank one or some shit like that. I don't know. Hold on. I think I have that code. How's my mom's van had the same fucking code too?
My brother is very knowledgeable when it comes to cars, and some of that knowledge is leeching off onto me. I'm not complaining. And heck, when I was changing out the brakes, I actually was having a good time. I actually was having fun getting my hands dirty. I'm actually thinking about going to a,
Also, if your O2 sensor is dead, you'll either get a P0132, which is O2 sensor circuit high voltage bank 1 sensor 1, or on a friend's car, she had got in a P2270 O2 sensor signal stuck lean bank 1 sensor 2. And I know I've taken pictures of this one code enormous amount of times. This is famous P0420 code. Or P0401, exhausts recirculation on flow insufficient detected. That may, no, that's the EGR valve. That's scary how much I know. And that code's not even coming up.
hello, viewer. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, dude, that code's not even coming up now.
Wow.
Which has me wondering, was this all related to the O2 sensor things?
I'm guessing.
I had taken a picture of one. Hold on. I can look up the code. It's very easy. It's a famous code that happens on a lot of cars. Mainly it's Ford and Chrysler based, but any car can pretty much get the same code. It's not really tied to a specific manufacturer. Let's see. P0420. Here it is. Catalyst system low efficiency. Bank 1 sensor 1. So if you get that famous code, it doesn't always mean your O2 sensors are active. No. If you get the P0420, it doesn't always mean your catalytic converter is totally gone. Okay? That code usually means two things. You have bad O2 sensor or your catalytic converter is shot. Now, before you go and say, I need a new catalytic converter, which we all know it's $1,500 before you spend $1,000, replace the O2 sensor. It'll only cost like $20 on Rock Auto have your mechanic install it. Don't jump and say I need a new catalytic converter because that's what I almost did before I use this catalytic. Okay, now I don't have any codes, and I've heard great things. It does work. Who's?
Oh, that was me.
Oh, okay.
Hello, viewer. If you are
We're
wanting
talking
to,
car talk, so
if you are wanting to chat in the stream, please, if you're using your Android or iOS device, it's on underneath the view screen. If you are using a computer, a PC or Mac, it's on the right hand side of the view screen. And if you are new here, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more content.
Tonight is car talk, so if you have a question about cars,
Now is the perfect time.
I will try my best to answer as much as I know. You got to understand, I'm learning just as you are. There are some things I know, there's some things I don't know. I will try my best.
And what he doesn't know, I may have the answer.
Or I can Google it or do. It's best if you give me the code, and I can
do research.
Because in the mechanics world, a code goes a long way.
Yes. Matter of fact, it's those said codes that drew us to all the solutions that we've tried on Smiley.
Yep. The fact that I had gotten a code for lost communication with instrument cluster via PCM, I thought, okay, had lost communication with the PCM, aka to the instrument cluster. I'm like, okay, so I will get a new BCM. It was fine for half a week, and that stupid thing did it again. So I did more research. I went back to the drawing board because I was not going to give up. That's not how I am. I like puzzles. I want to solve it.
And boy, was this a puzzle and a half.
I was determined.
Yes, he was.
And to be honest,
and he don't give up.
This one was the most dumbest, easiest puzzle I've had to solve. It was sitting in plain sight.
Literally.
Okay.
Yeah, me and him have a way of finishing other sentences at the same freaking time.
Yes, I'm drinking Seagram's peach something, I don't know. It's good.
And yes, I am not a family-friendly channel, so you might hear non-family friendly talk, or you will see over 21 beverages on screen.
Now,
same with his.
Now I had to jump family's car because her car was totally dead. I recommend going car to car. Okay. So, and it fired right up, which was easiest a little bit high. Here. Sorry, I'm checking my. Where's my
That's right there. I'll draw you up 100.
Yeah. Anyway, so I had to jump a family's car Okay. Because
With the fresh needle or with the needle that you already have over there?
Fresh one.
Fresh needle it is.
Yes, even though I'm working on cars, I still have to take care of my type 1 diabetes. So.
And
when you're having fun, you still gotta take care of
your health.
Yeah.
And
what's sad is of fixing cars is fun. Holy, you said the same number?
oh, bloody me hell.
What, 62? That's scary. Alright. How much we're checking our blood sugar? That's scary. Oh god. Anyway, guys, a little health humor, but
Well, at least we're taking care of our own personal health here.
even though cars are, or fixing cars is fun, it's not really work. It's more fun, which is why I kind of got out of the IT field. It's more fun than actually work. But cars, you get to be in the rain, sun, cold, hot. You're not stuck behind a desk. So that's why I chose this. So. I don't mind sweating my ass off, or as long as the car is fixed, that's what I'll do.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know how to fill insulin needles from vial. I also have been known to use pins on my family members. I grew up with diabetes in my family. And when I heard about my brother's type 1, I thought, right up my alley. And he was like, because I initially saw him with his, hold on here. I saw him with one of these things on his belly. It's a Dexcom. This one is a Dexcom G6. I saw him with a G5. And I said, "Oh, is that a Dexcom system?" And he was flabbergasted that I knew what the heck was on him.
I'd stopped using the G5 after the G6 came out. So, but yeah, even though I work on cars, you have to take care of your health. So.
First and foremost.
But that doesn't stop me from having fun.
And yes, when I was doing the breaks, I was actually having fun. I got my, well, you can, I was like, tell there's still a little dirt and grime from all that on my hands. Do I care? No, it was fun doing it. Again, please, the chat line is open. We are open for business for car talk.
Yep.
Or if you want to talk food, I am your man. Whatever you want to talk about, if we know how to answer the question to the best of our collective ability, we will do so.
I will try my best to answer anything that is car related. It's best if you have a code that I can just, that way I can do my research.
And if you are if you are in the market for new window washer fluid, we would highly recommend Rain-X Orange all season. That stuff comes in real handy.
That's what I use on every car I own.
But of
Including
course,
when I have my van.
We will also recommend you.
What?
Well, welcome. How are you doing? You are very new to my
Who
channel.
is it?
Stop speeding. Nice. That's a good
I like that
channel
one.
name. That's a good YouTube name. Kind of goes along with the car theme that we have going on tonight.
What's the question?
What's the question? Stop speeding. Oh, you used to be a YouTuber as well. What was your channel? What was your show about?
That's cool. Here, I'm gonna try to jump in the chat too. If you have any questions related to cars, ask away.
Indeed.
I will try my best to answer as best as I possibly can. Ignore my crazy fan too. That's weird. It's not even come up. Huh.
Okay. So, what is your question about tonight? Stop speeding.
Sorry. Turn down.
And can we please keep drug talk out of the chat, please? That is, I know it doesn't say in my channel description, but that goes along with,
I like his hell yeah Rainox all season. Yep, that's what I use in every of my cars.
you are on the live chat, right?
Yeah.
That's top chat. The live chat, you hit those little lines and hit the live.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that shows everything.
What time is the IP2 recap? Huh?
IP2, that's a movie. I do not know. I do not watch that particular series of movie. I do, however, know it's a mixed martial arts movie. I like those types of movies, but I do not. I haven't gotten into that particular series. Anyway, the name of the oh no. He's not a fighter unless you are
No.
unless you bump into his car, then yeah.
I'm not a fighter.
Unless if it comes about your cars, then all gloves come off.
Yeah, look.
But that we haven't had that issue come up yet. Nah, he's not a fighter, neither am I.
No.
We're just real good buds. We've been eating good food. Actually, we're more than friends. We're actually brothers.
Yeah. If you have anything about cars you wanted to ask, heck yeah. Got a little food. Maybe a
Welcome
little
to
too
the
much, actually.
chat, Wappy Flocker or Flanker. I do hope I'm saying your name right.
The heck did you drop?
I didn't. I moved that, and it bumped into that, and that ended up hitting that. Anyway, we are open for chat, food chat, some tech chat by means of me.
Yeah, I'm no longer doing the tech talk. I might do coffee with a mechanic though.
I'll tune in. No, wait, I'll be right there with you. Enjoying a nice tall one with you.
Yeah,
Of course, I'm talking
you
about
should
coffee.
set up a table in the garage and have one of the cars in the background.
Well, we have the Verano.
Smiley or
We have the Verano. We could use that as our kind of like our backdrop.
Yeah.
Hey, it's already right there. Might as well.
Well, thank you.
Reforms, Stoic, yeah, we are more than buds, we are brothers. We have a good ring to
I
it.
think Wednesday morning at around 11 a.m.
Sounds like a date.
We'll have to bring the MacBook out there.
Okay. And what are we going to use as it? There's a table on the porch that we could. Oh wait, Mom uses that as her outside stand. Crap.
We can use the bench until
Ooh.
the one that
There's
computers on right now.
Or we could grab that table up from the rafters.
Shit, I forgot to pop up that one.
Me too. Until just now. How sturdy is that table?
Mm-hmm.
You never used it?
Oh.
Really? Well, we'll find out soon enough, innit?
Yeah. So, anyway.
Please tune into my brother's channel.
If you're interested in cars for Car Talk, tune in Wednesday at 11 a.m. for Coffee with a Mechanic.
And if you
Eastern Standard Time.
now go to your channel. Go. Scroll. Nope. 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 Up. 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 And up and up.
Okay.
And there is the link to his channel. Please save that for your for future references. And likewise, if you are new to his channel, we also would like you to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell on his side as well.
And I will try to answer as much about cars as I can. I am slowly learning because I have a crazy car that basically puts my mind to where I always gotta be on my dang feet when it comes to its electrical system, computer system, whatever it takes. Let's just say she keeps me on my dang toes.
Me too.
However, I will always be loyal to Park or Chrysler. But if you had a Ford, GM, or a car I've never seen,
please tell us
bring
about it. Yeah. And speaking of, My brother and I are opening up planning on opening up our own our auto repair shop.
If you keep saying auto body,
I always default to that. I'm sorry.
my fault I do that.
Um,
Oh,
we are planning on opening up our own auto repair shop. Uh, and we will be initially doing it by appointment only. So if you have trouble with your car and you are in, let's just say uh,
usually it's oil changes, simple stuff until we can can.
I can do brakes. Apparently, that's a simple job for me. I can do oil. I
But
can even
eventually,
change.
I want to do the engine work and all that. A tune-up is very easy to do.
I only have his word to go on that one.
Unless it's a Pacifica, then you're gonna be there for a couple of hours.
Indeed. I can really back that up because I have been learning a
But
lot
it's a
on
good
this
car, though.
particular.
It's a good. It's a very good car, though.
Very
I have
reliable
taken her just about
everywhere.
As a matter of fact, next week, either next week or the week after, I'm gonna take her up north. Hopefully, so.
Now, you guys are probably wondering how me and this guy met. We met at a brainwash center, aka the Western
Skill
Wayne
Center.
Skill Center. I'm not providing you the name of the school system.
Oh, I will. Livonia Public Stinking Schools.
Like I said, I won't provide it.
Also
Anywho,
known as Helvonia.
that's our nickname for this town. Anyway, if you are in the Redford, Livonia, I would also say West Lane area. And if you are having car trouble, please, we are in the process of actually building the websites. We have
Yeah,
got to get back on that.
Well, if the computer would start being a total yakima, this is why
We have got to get a hold of our IT department on that one.
Well, call Jim.
No, you mean Ghostbusters. He knows how to fish out the ghosts in the machine.
Yeah, it does. I stepped away from the IT field.
But apparently he will continue to do server, which he has the patience for it. Patience and what is your level of training? Master level
Probably college level.
for server?
Yeah.
I would say that's master level in my eyes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
No one else would even do it except he.
In when I first initially met him, he was doing I didn't know it at the time. He was actually the IT specialist at the school I was attending. I did not know that at the time, but when he finally told me,
I thought you did.
no, not while we were in school.
Well, why do you think Miss Conrad always helped her?
And there was a weird thing that every time she pulled me at the same fucking time. That means you pretty much
Because
wanted my help.
Yeah, I had you and
We do not say his name, and between the two of us, we
Uncle
do not
Ford.
say his name.
Uncle Ford.
That's safe.
Yeah. I was the main IT guy at our school. Let's just say we were using shitty Windows systems that were just
Apparently not compatible with the Havonia school systems main
let's
computer.
just say we were way far back when Windows 7 and Vista were out, and we were stuck on XP still. And I'm like, oh hell no! Please install Windows 7 or so.
No, you cannot come and sleep on the couch. But and we have our own company that comes out to do our lawn. Thank you very much, Green Goomba.
Who is that?
No idea. A picture of a green mushroom with eyeballs and reverse fangs. I would suggest putting him in timeout.
Oh, he hasn't really done anything. If he does it again, I don't know.
Good.
Anyway.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is my channel, might as well say my channel manager. And he has a blue wrench by his name. That means he's also one of my mods. I would accept low level cussing, but any higher level, I'm sorry, you're gonna be. This is your only warning. Do not talk about anybody's. If you mention anybody that I consider a family and a bad word, it's my family.
You're still a bitch.
Mary B, how are you do?
How you doing?
No, it's not how you doing. It's how you're doing. It was just on the ooh part.
Ooh, ugly ass.
Me and him can joke around like that because me and him have been around each other for that long. We've gotten used to each other. Anywho, what is your question about cars, food, tech, what? Oh, thank you. We accept that compliment. Mary B said, "You guys are amazing."
Oh, well, thank you. We try.
So, what's your question there, Mary B? This stream is pretty much broad spectrum. Primarily, we're doing a hard chat right now. So, what's your deal? Are you having any?
I really hope this fan don't come crashing down.
It's not. It has a.
I don't mean shit.
It has 4-inch retaining bolts on.
It's shaking. That's what
Thing is, it's on a extension rod, and the rod is made in it. On the top of the rod is a little ball, that sits down into a bracket.
The fact that you said balls.
Oh, yeah, I like Spider-Man series too.
Spider Man's cool.
I wonder if one of the streaming services has it.
I have no idea.
You could watch the Tobey Maguire one.
I will stay home long enough to watch the TV, but I pay for cable. How sad is that?
Mary B, I do not dance. Neither does my brother. If I dance, I have part Native American, and it will be raining anywhere. Yeah, the Native American rain dance actually works.
Oh, I didn't know.
Considering it is actually raining, I don't have to dance.
Yeah, it's raining outside. It's supposed to thunderstorm, but that was a lie. Thunderstorm possible after 12 a.m. Yeah, right. Drunk ass. Sorry. Try select Apple services for free with Target Circle. That's cool. Not that I shop at Target a lot, but
Well, you pretty much hit the bullseye every single time.
huh. Fun.
I know.
I mainly shop at Walmart though.
Yeah, I'm surprising they don't charge you rent.
Yeah, I go into Walmart at least 6 or 7 times a day. Because I forgot something and yeah. I like Walmart. Maybe a little too much. ABC Warehouse. Oh, after the stream, can you go out to the car and grab my
Mm-hmm.
shoes? I totally forgot about them. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Anything in the chat?
Mm. No. Nothing new.
If you have any questions about cars, food, computers, or level, we will try to answer as much as possible. Or health, such as diabetes and all that shit. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Certain varieties of Starburst, Skittles, and Lifesaver gummies are being recalled. That means my Lifesaver gummies are being recalled too. berries. No, that was the one I like. The Lifesaver Gummies 5 flavors. I've never heard of that one. That suck. Yes, guys, I love Lifesaver Gummies. I don't like anything else. He likes
Gummy bears.
gummy bears. I used to like those too, but it's like
Well, guys, it's been fun. Been fun chatting with you guys. 3 o'clock in the morning comes awfully early for me.
heck yeah.
So I am going to end it here. If you have come in late, please wait for this episode to submit. And if you are new, please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell for any further content coming up. My name is ZYKING. That's my brother Steven. I am signing off now.